feel cute today because I'm wearing something other than leggings and I shaved away my eyebrows. I'm wearing this denim skirt, I think. I don't remember where I got it, but I got it when I was in Europe and I got it in Dresden. What's the brand of it? I can't even see. Is it Levi's? I don't think so. I don't really know, but I'm wearing this Lululemon top and we're gonna go get burgers. All three of us are matching.
Ja.
Oh. Blue jay and a bunny together. Oh my god, you're so cuddly this morning. What? Oh my gosh. You're just attacking the camera. Oh. All right. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today it is Friday, July 12th, I believe, and tomorrow we are going to go and visit Steven's parents. So today I'm going to do a bit of ballet class, then I'm going to shower, and then I think I'm going to take Elsa on a walk. But Steve's in a meeting now. He is in a meeting till 2, so I have some time to throw on my pointe shoes, which guys, I know I haven't sewn them still. I still haven't sewn them, and it's been how long? I've just honestly been kind of like a lazy girl. But last night I went over to Amber's house, my friend Amber, and we watched Poor Things with Emma Stone. It was so good. I really liked it. It was definitely weird, and I didn't expect it to be that weird. I expected it to be very artsy and weird, but it was just like, I had never seen a movie like that before in my life, but I did like it a lot. It was very interesting, I guess, and the concept was strange. Yeah, it was strange, interesting, and weird. Those are the 3 words I can use best to describe Poor Things. And now I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders docu-series on Netflix, and it's also really good, and it makes me want to dye my hair dark, because I used to dye my hair dark, and I don't know, I felt like more mature looking with it rather than my natural hair. My natural hair is like a brown with like some blonde in it, but anyways, we got the pointe shoes on. Let's get dancing. I taught a class this morning from 10 until 12. I teach someone every morning from 10 until 12, and usually the evenings and afternoons I teach as well. And tonight I teach a student at like 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock, so pretty late. So I have a while until that, and I should probably use that time to clean. So it's actually Sunday, and I didn't vlog all Saturday because we just went down to visit Steve's parents, and I didn't really have a chance to vlog, but I did ask you guys on my Instagram, ask me anything, so I'll be answering the questions that you guys asked me. Wow, I can't speak today because I have not finished my coffee. We're actually out of coffee, but I just put an espresso order in, so I'm hoping that it gets in early this coming week. hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday. But anyways, let's get to these questions. You guys asked me a bunch of questions. I'm gonna answer as many as I can before I go out because we are out of groceries at home, and yeah, we gotta get groceries. I also wanna do a little bit of shopping and cleaning the house. So first question, how can I achieve flexibility? So flexibility is one of those things that's gonna look different for everybody, but I think the biggest thing when it comes to flexibility is consistency. If you want to improve on your jumps, you have to consistently practice them. If you want to improve your turns, same thing. Basically anything with dance comes with consistency, maybe like 2-3 times a week. Obviously check with your doctor, check with your teacher, check with your physio, whoever you're working with, check with a health professional. This is just what works with me personally, but I like to actually stretch. I think I stretch like 5 times a week at my best, but at my worst, I do take weeks off. Like last week, I pretty much took all off. I didn't stretch once and I am feeling it, which is another reason my hair is very greasy today. I was going to shower and wash it, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a workout today because I just feel sluggish. So I'm not going to, because why would I wash it before a workout? But I am gonna do some makeup because I do want to try out the all-nighter spray your way setting spray from Urban Decay that was sent to me a few days ago. And I love Urban Decay, guys. You guys know that. I love Urban Decay. It's one of the first makeup products or makeup brands that I ever used. So I don't know which one to use today. They sent me 5. So there's the hyaluronic all-nighter long-lasting makeup setting spray with hyaluronic acid, watermelon fruit extract, all-day wear. I might use that one. There's also the all-nighter long-lasting makeup setting spray with vitamin C, cactus flower water that's hydrating. There's a lightweight one. There's another lightweight one that's all day with extra glow, and there's another one that has ultra matte. But I think I'll just do my makeup and try to match it best to these lovely people and see what goes with that. But let's go back to the questions. How can I achieve flexibility? Consistency, not being hard on yourself, and for me personally, with flexibility, I was already a pretty natural mobile person, so I like hypermobile, I mean. So I really needed to couple that with my strength training because I didn't start to see results in my dancing flexibility until my strength was matching with my flexibility, if that makes sense. That was a lot of product, guys. Whoops. Where did you train to get to where you are now? So I started training at a studio that was in my hometown and I loved it. I've been there all my life, and then one of my teachers there actually told me like, hey, have you ever considered auditioning for Canada's National Ballet School? And I was like, no, but then I became obsessed with auditioning there, so I auditioned. I didn't get in the first time. I auditioned again a year later, didn't get in. And then 5 days later, they actually called my parents and told me to come for the summer program, and I likely wouldn't get into the full year. And then 2 weeks later, they called me for the full year. So I like telling that story because it's inspirational to myself in times where I don't feel like the most confident about myself, or I don't feel like I can do something. I'm like, you know what? When I was 14 years old, I did that, and I was a very hard worker. So anything you put your mind to, you can achieve. At least that's how I feel about myself. So I try to always just look back on that time, be grateful, A, for the opportunity that was given to me, and B, just talk myself up and myself the confidence. But yeah, to answer your question, I trained at the National Ballet School. I did exchange programs at San Francisco Ballet School, and I also went to Southland Ballet Academy. What pointe shoes do you have? So I've been mixing between pointe shoes, and I've been wearing my gainer mittens again. I need to sew them. That's another thing I might do today, just because, yeah, they need to be sewn again. And I also need to sew a new pair of shoes. So my new pair of shoes are freed, and yeah, I need to sew those for sure. How can I keep my motivation as an adult beginner ballet dancer? I think it's harder as you get older. I know it is for me, at least. It's harder because, you know, you can get so down on yourself, and when you're a kid, you just like try things and do them, and you don't really care how people look at you. But as you get older, you kind of care how people look at you. And to that, I say just don't care how people look at you, you know? Easier said than done, but really take the ego out of the equation and, oh my gosh, am I gonna look stupid? Or, you know, I'm not up to the same par as everybody else. Take that out of the equation. Take out the fear of being embarrassed or being behind, and just focus on you and listen to your body too. A lot of the time, I think as dancers, your body tells you when you need a break. For me, for example, I was just so tired at one point. I was like, you know what? I need a break from ballet completely. I was looking at my old vlogs, and in some of my vlogs, I don't even dance. Like, I'm pretty consistent with dancing again now because I took some time off and I needed that time off. So A, listening to your body, B, not being so hard on yourself, and C, also opening up to people around you. There's a huge community of adult ballet dancers around. So I, recommend talking to the people in your class, Obviously, it's easier said said than done sometimes. Sometimes people in the class are really focused on the class, but maybe like trying to make friends with the people around you or the people that seem to want to be friends, you know? Were you this good as a child too? I'm 14 and dancing since 3, exercise every day and not good. Stop right now. There's no such thing as not being good at dance. I promise you, there's no such thing because art is subjective. And even though your teacher might say that you have a lot of corrections or whatever, that doesn't mean that you're not good. I promise you, you're not good. Which exercises do you achieve your second développés? I love this question because this is one of the things that I've seen myself improve in the most, my Alicicon développés, because I could never get my leg above 90 degrees on both sides, and now I can consistently get it as high as I want pretty much, or as high as I possibly can. So one of the exercises that really helped, I'll put in the description box below, but just like lifting my knee and working on hip flexor strength, also working on the turnout and the supporting leg, and not letting my technique go, you know, and being okay with my leg being lower, but having proper technique and proper strength. A lot of the time I see people try to get their leg up, but then they completely let go of their technique and they completely torque their knee or torque their hip or do something funny. Really stay true to your technique, listen to your teachers, and again, take the ego out of it. So what if your leg's not up here? If you're working here at 90 degrees with great technique and you are making sure that everything is perfectly aligned, that's much better than having a leg up here and your hips being torqued, your back being torqued, something being weird. So just keep on your technique. But yeah, I will post a video of the exercise that personally helped me. How do your feet look like that after years of dancing? It's quite amazing, really. People always ask me this who aren't dancers. Even last night when I was at Steve's parents' house, they're like, oh my gosh, your feet, we were joking because Steve has like really flat feet. And I was like, oh my gosh, your feet are so flat. He's like, well, yours are too arched. And it's true, like just years and years of practice. And I always had pretty archy feet. So that's also a genetic thing. My mom has nice feet too. How old are you? I'm 28 years old. Did you get any other ballet companies you got offers from other than Europe? No, I didn't get any other company offers at all. Do you do photo shoots? I've thought about it, but also a lot of the time the photo shoots are quite expensive, and I get why they are. The photographers are also having to be paid, and you know, it's an art form, but I personally just don't need the photos. Like, I take my own photos and videos, and I can't afford it right now, so I do not do photo shoots right now. I would love to, but can't afford it. Those are all the questions I probably have time for because I really need to focus on getting my makeup done so I can head out the house because I want to leave before it's too late in the morning. It's already like 10:30, and then whoa, my voice just like left the building there. That was cute. I also shaved off too much of my eyebrow right there, so that's great. I've been trying to bring it back up and fix it. I was trying to go for like the thin eyebrow look, you know, if you think of like Elena from the Vampire Diaries. Her eyebrows were like thick in a sense that they were dark, but they were physically like sharp. I should say sharp. I just like that look a lot. I know right now the look is like bushy eyebrows, but I also just don't have bushy eyebrows, and I've seen them on my face and I just don't think that they look good. Like if I were to keep my eyebrows like that just doesn't look good on my face. So I'm going to bring them up and see how much I shaved off by accident. I'm going to flatten them like this. Goodness. See guys, this is why you don't shave your eyebrows alone. That's like the best it's going to be for today. This one's a lot easier. I don't know why, but that's pretty much it. Let's see. I feel like my makeup is dewy, but I don't necessarily want it to be too dewy. So which one should I try? It is daytime, so I do need an all-day wear one. There's the Ultra Matte, the Extra Glow Original, Vitamin C, and Hyaluronic. I might try the hyaluronic one just because it's new. As you can see, it says new right there. I'm gonna try this one just because I haven't tried it at all yet. It has hyaluronic acid and watermelon fruit extract, and it's all day wear, which is what I need right now because I will likely be running errands and cleaning up all day. And I love that it's pink. Probably should have done this before I did my mascara, but it's fine. Oh man, oh. Got it in my eye. It smells beautiful. It smells like watermelon. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. What the heck? Wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that dry, and then I guess in the next vlog, I'll probably give you guys an update because I'm gonna end the vlog here so I can post it for today. But I'll give you guys an update as to how my makeup lasted throughout the day. On that note, eat spaghetti, no regretty. I am out. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now.